Okay, so, oh my god, I hate my internet. 360p, so I'm not having a good time. This stream just looks like doggy doo-doo. I'm not liking it. So, the graphics from 720 to 360 is kind of greedy of me to try it on 720. Okay, so what is that? What?
This is one of the first level that we created for the game.
Oh, that's what it meant by archive, or that's what it meant by commentary. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off. My first playthrough. Then, where's candle? Where's the light? Come on, stop saying that my internet is not good enough. No, I swear to God, if it just cuts out on me again. So stand next to this boy. Light. Oof, wet boy. Okay, I swear to God, like half of this is not me. This game just looks like dog doo-doo. I think it's near the beginning, it just has heavy motion blur. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, this game just doesn't look that good in general. So, this is an old game. I don't know when it first released, but all I know is that it's getting old. Yeah, but I think 360p should hopefully be good enough to run for a while. Try to make the stream. Yeah, I got the lantern. Run to like PewDiePie. Tinderbox. Yeah, actually, I think the tinderbox is just for lighting candles. How much you have to actually conserve your resources in this game. It's kind of tedious. This is a pretty good game, just overall. If you guys haven't played it, I suggest you guys check it out. Oh god, I'm sick. It's so hot in the room. I turned my fan off so it's not like blaring in the mic. So it should feel on. Good for you. Open sesame. Open sesame. Light. Okay, that isn't just light that's affecting me. Book. Is that no? No. I can't. Ooh, no. As soon as I start talking about that.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Daniel Waniel. It's a magic feather. Isn't there something in this room? That stuff. Oh. Okay, I thought those were like stuff you can interact with. Oh, yeah, lever. Duh. Okay. Move down the right stick. I don't want to use up all my stuff. There we go. What did that open up? Something, I hope. Oh. I'm just gonna put the oil in the boy. There we go. The stream seems to be running pretty good. Ah, love these things. Yeah, these loading screens aren't as long as I remember. This game has a lot of lore, so it's like a lot of stuff you have to read. Don't know. Oh boy, I love this place. Oh boy. What?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
I know, down here. I know you can take fall damage. Sure, it's a mercy. Yeah, this thing. Hands of tools. Notebook. Notebook. Journal. Notes. Nope. Diary. Mementos. Drink tissue. I don't know what that was, but it's something I don't like. This game's like half in... that's German? Yeah, I think that's... I'd like to say that's German, or Dutch. But, or just thinking it's German. No. Give it. Thank you. Tinderbox. Slotted on and on and on. Yeah. Archives. This is how to do it down in the shaft. Game over Sword and Shield. Yeah, they look really good. Like they put a lot of work into these games, and they're the first games, the first Pokemon games for the Switch. So they look just amazing compared to the 3DS games.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought, and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Every time I unplug and plug my mic back, it has to give me a notification. PlayStation, when you stream, it puts like just the awful black bar on the side of the screen, and it's just so annoying to look at. Got to look at catalogs. Well, I need to never like you. Get out of here, brother. Okay, I didn't mean to like that. I hereby offer my full attention service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. The contract will run for 3 years, and nothing shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services to Prussian royal court within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gelrick. I don't want to read all of those. So I might just like leave them on screen for a few seconds and then like if you guys want to pause it and read it, I guess we can do that. Russian monarch. Ha. Yeah, chair up there. I really don't like this place. I remember it. Is this Mr. Chair? I don't remember what Mr. Chair looked like. I just remember old PewDiePie videos. So far we haven't... Oh, it's like this. There's 5. What's this? This is that dark. I don't like the humming noises in the background. It's just always there. It's driving me insane. I think that's just the whole point. This game's really picky. One day that's gonna kill me.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
He was trapped. You know, if something attacks me, I can just heal it. Well, I didn't mean to press that. Nope. Video versa. That's Mr. Chair. Old tones. Hi, Mr. Book. You just want me to read you that bad, huh? Just always add the oil, unless you're like really full on oil. Yeah. Like if you're gonna like overfill it, then don't. Oh, right. This is in the chest, I found it. I don't know why I'm giving rock through. Everyone who watches this probably won't play this game. I shouldn't have done that. That looked like someone's ashes. Like I just knocked over some dude's grandpa's ashes all over the floor. Wait, I'm pressing the wrong button. I want to press X to interact with stuff, and then it just makes me jump. Hey. Stop. I don't like this game. I hate the humming. All I can hear is the humming. It's so annoying. I hate this game. That's just reassuring. Let's just start close something, isn't it? That bug startled me. I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game, I hate this game. I hate these damn bugs. Oh god, they're strong, boys. The survival aspect of this game makes it like 10 times more terrifying. Second. It's gonna automatically read it for me, which I hate because I just have to sit here and be quiet. Wrong button again. Oh, well, that note just...
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh. Ooh, I've never seen this.
It was waiting for me, enclosed in dark nothingness and in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, the DLC, it's called Justine. It comes with the bundle of this game. And Justine, yeah, you can't save in it at all. But it has this one glitch. If you run fast enough, you can like manage to glitch through the floor and watch the monster walk away. It's really weird. I'm gonna have to show you guys that. I think, yeah, I posted a video on it a long time ago. Ah, oil. Yeah, that's the point where you don't fill it.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
You're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
God, it's like a flashbang. Oh, obviously it is. Oh my lord.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I'm not gonna read this. You guys can pause it. Well, I don't think I read all of it. So yeah, you guys can pause that. Which one is it? Ah, yes, like that. Second one. Then, there we go. And it's honestly good to set up traps like these because monsters can just kind of sneak up on you. I mean, not at this point in the game, but like, yeah, you can also hide yourself. I really hate about this game is that they have like fake monsters that attack you. Oh, that was the wine cellar key. So that's back a little bit farther. Of course it won't. So much. This is part 1.5. How do I check how long it's been going on for? Oh yeah, this stuff attacks you. One person watching my stream right now. And of course, it's my good old reliable friend Josiah. Go check out his YouTube channel. He doesn't have a YouTube channel, at least I don't think. Yeah, go check him out in real life. Yeah, go to his house. Go say what an OG he is. Oil. Oil. That's nice. Oil. What are these things? Those are like cockroaches on crack. Okay. Oh wait, no, I really don't like the wine cellar. No, I don't like it. Laboratory and wine cellar. I think it's what I go to first. I don't know if it matters. I'll go to the laboratory first. When you say laboratory and laboratory in like the same sentence. Doing it. I don't like how dark this place is. Okay, have enough oil, so that's pretty cool. I'm kind of old, Amnesia. Ah, yes, I thought this was a human skull. I'm gonna need these for later. I'm not gonna mess with those. I remember what happens here. Oh, yes.
Someone's coming!
Oh, someone's coming. Oh, now that these are chests? Seriously, I thought I remembered something. Oh, this is a chest. It's just logged on. That's not logging on. Open. Tinderbox. No. I don't like the water, dude. I hate the water, dude. Lack of moving to the wine cellar. Just go to the wine cellar first.
So there should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua force.
Hot pot. What is this? What is it? Okay. This seems weird. I don't know what that is. I want to actually finish this game, but I know I probably won't. Just because I don't have the courage to. This game is just, it's not terrifying, it's just, it's a pretty hard game, actually. It's probably one of the harder survival horror games out there. It's pretty good. That's probably why I won't finish it, because I find this game a little hard. I'll try my best. I finished Machine 6, but that was more closing in. Survival. Stop. Some more right. Stairs, let me walk up the stairs, let me walk up the stairs. Thank you. Where's my there? Yeah. A few cuts and bruises. Head is pounding and the shaking. Yeah. You guys can hear the crickets. Barrels. I know. I think there's captain but kind of left after the first stream. But I don't want to subject you guys to like 300. But it's what I'm gonna have to do to make sure my streams actually go securely. Yeah, no more Fortnite streams for a while. That just messes everything up. I can't stream Fortnite. I want to download Batman Arkham Knight. I still have like 2.2 gigs left. Is this?
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
What are the buttons there? Oh yeah, I need to actually, I can't mix them in right now. Barrels! take one of these hammers? Barrels. PewDiePie Barrels compilation. PewDiePie Champlain. What? Champlain. Samuel Day Champlain. PewDiePie should play Amnesia: The Dark Descent again. Or at least just Amnesia in general. Yeah, you stop it with that. Not gonna let you out. Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, I can even interact with it. All squishy and... What do you think about the lanterns, just for if you run out of tinder boxes or in a space with no candles?
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going to burst.
My God! Wilhelm, do something!
Except we're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
Then they just got dismembered horribly. How the heck did they get dismembered just from drinking bad wine? Every little bit of oil that you could save is great. Oh god. More reading. Yeah, just pause if you guys want to read it. I'm not gonna read all of this right now. What time is it? It's 10:48. Okay, so it's not that late. It's about time for that. Yeah, this is why I don't stream at night, but yes, I realize how this game works. Oh yeah, and I remember this whole thing's gonna collapse on me. What's up? Got oofed on, the barrels just murked you. Let me up. Light, come on. Ooh, yes. Yeah, like, you wanna see those? See, those are cool, because they refill your, oil just for free. So yeah, somewhat. Yeah, not really. I remember getting up there. I forget how to do it. Can I take this? Yeah. This. I want strong push. Come on. I'm just remembering bits and pieces from last time I played this game. Yeah, I remember I saw that tip. You know what? This is a fakey boy. I remember. This is a fakey boy. Fakey boy! Oh, he's going away. He be going away. Yeah, it's a fake boy. I just need to muster up the courage and be like, yeah, this is just a game. And yeah. I'm not getting any sleep tonight, I swear. This game just is nerve-wracking as all hell. So, Josiah, since you're the only one watching the stream, I want you to tell me how long I should continue playing for. Should I play for as long as I can before I get tired, or should I be like, yeah, that's enough streaming? Because I kind of want to really play this game, but I also don't want to make a stream way too long. I want to see your views on what I should do. I know there's a thing called school and stuff. I should probably... I haven't even finished the book that we're supposed to read for class. Yo, I want to get up there. I think Josiah went to sleep. Barrels. Picked up a tinder box. That's red. That's really red. That. Time to get out of here. Please don't. I know either. Okay. Yeah. I think it's the other. I think it's. No. 48 minutes. I've been playing this game for 48 minutes. Oh, and I'm all by myself. Wow. Give me 1 second. You're my dad. He's not progressive. Ow, 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 I don't like that. So fun. Hanging and swinging. When I go from school, he's always laying there waiting for me to take off my shoes, my shirt, my pants, and then we go to my room, do a nice little thing. I didn't read that. I hate how things is crystal clear. Okay, I'm just room is clear. Like that, I'll use that boy. This is gonna collapse on me, ain't it? Use that later. Yeah, I'm supposed to use these because the staircase is gonna collapse. Sorry for the spoiler alert. This oil can last me quite a while, but I'm thinking that I should probably save it, because I know it isn't going to last forever. And it's probably just going to, like, screw me over. Well, object to use item on. Huh? What? There we go, yeah. And then my ears are hurting quite badly because this game is that loud. Oh my lord. Can I not? I can't turn down the audio. Okay, well. I need, let's see. Volume control. There we go. Should be something better. No. Oh, needed. Sorry. Sorry. I don't need to do a circulation. I just hold down the left. Pot of acid. So you're under arrest. Possession of acid. Oh yeah, I forgot. Just autoplays them for me. Use this one of these for. Oh, I think I need these though. Okay, just gotta deny me. Deny me my basic human rights. You would deny me my basic human rights. Wow. Come on, there we go. This is how you try, and it's easy if you're not a goose. You should grab a piece of rope and abandon all your hope. All you need is a piece of So every time I come back up, it's worse. And that's the entire point, still. Sorry. Outwards. I go over here. This is where the game this is when shit really starts to hit the fan. Teabag. Yeah, and then you get an achievement for doing that, but I guess I already have the achievements. This is really weird.
Dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
You're not funny. You're not funny. Stop thinking that you are. You're really not funny. I hate you with a burning passion. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. I saw that I got a comment. It's just not showing up. I just like to check comments because I'm not cool, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that. Rails will protect me. They're certified in kick-assery. The barrel for certified in kick-assery. Okay. The oil. Chain.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
It's all tangled. I was like keeping one earbud out. Oh wait, during those... Yep, I know how laudanum works. A few cuts and bruises. Box. Come on, give it. PewDiePie. PewDiePie, TikTok, e-thought. What's the monster's name? What it was like one dude. Oh god. I'm going insane, aren't I? Oh,
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change colour, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Wow, otherworldly properties. That's insane. And can my sanity go down already? Like, you're okay, buddy. You're okay. Come on. This is what the game is. This is all this darn game is. It's the lamest resource manager ever. That's an alright horror game. Hey, who ate all the drumsticks? Dude, you could have shared them with me. I wanted some. How the frick did I not see this? What the heck? Why is my sanity still like crazy? Oh my gosh. Still going insane, by the way. So just sit in the light for 15 minutes. The world is warping around me. Ah, there we go. Man, you take for granted when the game actually runs smoothly. If you want me to... Obviously wants me to get on something. Get on this. Not moving those barrels out of the way. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the point of that was. Do they still have the pot of acid? Chemistry. Yeah, let us know. Ow. This thing hurts. They're just pounding and hands are shaking. Better than it was. Another archive. It's part 1.5. Because I did earlier and I didn't want to scrap all that footage. I mean, I didn't want to scrap the beginning of the game. Please, no. Oh my god, no, I hate this part of the game so much. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I hate this. It's like right here. I can't. How do I do this? I hate this. I'm gonna end this episode here. I'm not about to do this section right now. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow. So, this has been your boy Carter, and I'm